Leah, and welcome to Enlightened Mystic Essentials. And today we are going to do the reading for fire signs pathways. I am a person who reads numbers, colors, and I talk the spirits. Before we get into your pathways, fire signs, you have a spiritual message. So they're telling us that many of the Sagittarius, Leos, and Aquariuses, this is a time of no movement. This is a time of no movement, right? Surrender to non-action. Coming in wounded, because this is a feminine energy, right? The main colors here are white and blue. The purity and the clarity, or the purification of the blue. What is the blue? Being in a tranquil state, being in a cool, calm, collective state. Excuse me. It says, now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Your own power. Clarifying this card, we got two clarification cards. You receive 7 power, self-power. What must you do? Do not take action, right? Why is it important for you not to take action? Because some type of incoming messages or some type of Eight of Staff incoming actions is coming in. Incoming. Something is incoming. A lot of you probably at this time are getting ready to receive some type of communication or some type of message about taking action, right? About taking action, because we're talking about staffs here, right? So let's get some insight around this 8 of staff. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Sagittarius, happy birthday, because we're getting ready to leave out of Scorpio season and enter into Sagittarius. I am Sagittarius moon, and one of my best friends is Sag. Yeah. Coming into the time of Sag, right? Spirit, what is surrounding the 8 of staff for fire signs of Aquarius, Leo, and Sagittarius? Why is the 8 of staff here? Popping. Some type of spiritual connection that brings forth changes. Excuse me. We receive the moon. The moon comes in as a 5. What is the 5? Changes. Some type of communication that is coming forth is literally going to change how you act, how you take action. And this could be created, something that was created within the spiritual realm that is manifesting in the physical realm. And I also hear a time of healing wounds, some type of old wound. We are at the end of the year where a lot of family members are getting ready to start rolling in. So even though it's a time of celebration for many families, there could be also a time of someone pulling scabs off of old wounds. Be careful, because they're telling you here, do not act until you receive some type of communication. And I also hear fire signs, watch your cool, right? Watch your cool. Do not become so angry that you lash out or destroy a connection, right? That was the first message, because you received 3. The fourth message is about, excuse me, some type of secret coming in, some type of secret, right? High priestess towards devotion, See that? Secret towards devotion, right? It says, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Something you may have been devoted to that many do not know about. Someone doesn't know about. Some type of surprise. Some type of secret that could have been held back is getting ready to come forth, maybe for like a birthday wish, because I keep hearing wish. Clarifying, high priestess, and devotion you receive, nature or justice comes in. This is another 2. High Priestess is a 2. Justice is also breaks down to a 2. Towards divine strength. See that? All right. That also makes the 2. Opportunity, missed opportunity, right? Of changing the factors of loneliness. See that? Excuse me. An opportunity, missed opportunity to change loneliness factors, right? And then they say, clarifying that is the queen of light, illumination, enlightenment, and celebration to bring forth balance. Same colors, white and blue with the gold. The white is the purity and the clarity of, excuse me, the gold, which talks about the illumination of the blue. What is the blue? Being cool, calm, and collective. Before I came on and I started praying, it's like something they want me to pray out loud or speak out loud, and it's still here. It's something about a message that they don't want it to connect, right? So if you are a lonely person, or maybe you are a person with little family, or your family's not around, maybe at this time some type of surprise visit is coming in. I keep hearing surprise, surprise. This is something you would not know about. Some type of surprise birthday parties, birthday gifts, surprise gifts, right? Something is coming incoming, that is going to change the way you feel, right? The way you feel, or change the value of self, because see, loneliness comes in as earth element pinnacle. So this is all about being grounded, changing grounded factors. So if you were a person who felt sad, or you felt isolated, or you felt down and out because you felt maybe no one was there for you, or no one loved you, or someone didn't have your back how you had theirs, something good is coming towards you, right? Matter of fact, let's get some insight. Spirit, what is the insight for fire signs about loneliness, changing of loneliness? A lot of you are getting ready to meet someone directly over your loneliness. See that? But then it tells us, high priestess of earth, also mean you must be grounded. The creation of being grounded. A lot of you may be getting ready to meet someone who will actually ground you. The 3 with the 5 makes the 7. What is the 7? Calling for a spirit to a person that is lonely or feels detached, right? Feels down, feels sad, feels depressed about the situation. What is the situation? Being grounded. This also represents transformation or a change, a spiritual rebirth. Changes are coming. You may bump into this person while out, because I see a lot of people hustling and bustling and people running into each other. Someone may knock down your bags or your purse, right? Someone may bump into you on accident, and when you make that connection, eye connection, that's gonna be your person. Look, be on the lookout. Fire signs. Third message comes in towards your door, right? Because these 2 cards came out and flew over here and hit this door. It's a door right here, right? I don't use it, so I covered it up, right? Risk, right? And choices. Taking a risk towards the choices of unblocking your door, unlocking your door, or opening your door. See that? Risk comes in as a 4. Sorry, I'm going to get this message out. 4s represent what you will accept, what you will reject, or what is being blocked, right? Risk. Coming in wounded, because this is a feminine energy. See that? Feminine energy falling into making a choice about balance, a balance in a dark situation, light situation, bringing forth some type of balance, right? See that? Because choices comes in as a 1. What is the 1? The 1 you, the 1 thought, the 1 journey. The 1 you along your thoughts of journey. Together they represent 5. What is the 5? Changes. Towards you taking a risk, towards making a decision of balancing. Clarifying you opening your door or even having the knowledge that you have a door of opportunity. What must be surrendered, released? Surrender to your soul's path. It's clarifying this. When I say a lot of messages is here, it says your life journey is it has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. When I say something is trying to stop me, opportunity is coming along your path, right? And then they're telling us what path? Your soul's path, right? This is fate. This is destiny, right? This is fate. This is destiny. They tell you, your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. What is growth? Elevation, illumination, any type of value for the goal, value for the green light, value for abundance, any type of gold and green. Gold talks about the illumination, right? Or the celebration of the green. What is the green? Green represents abundance, movement forward, the green light, or to take a risk. And it is here. And they're telling you, take a risk towards what? Choosing to bring a balance, right? To your soul's path. That's the wrong one. Soul's path. See that? Soul's path. This is what you must do. An opportunity is actually before you, even though a lot of you may not see it. When you accept to bring this balance towards your soul's path, you got hit with the Swan Queen. More green, right? The Swan Queen represents transformation, intuition, and patience. Here, I feel like a lot of you do not even see the door before you because maybe it is blocked or it is clouded. But it's there. The Swan Queen comes in as a 4. What is the 4? What is blocked or what can be blocked? The acceptance or the rejection of, right? The door towards the balancing of your soul's path. What was I looking at? Risk comes in as 31. The Swan Queen comes in as 13. See that? Together they represent transformation. Taking a risk towards a transformation, taking a risk using your intuition, or taking a risk only to be patient to wait on the changes to come, right? Choose better, right? Elevation. I gotten that a lot doing these readings for the different elements. It's all about, some of you need to be patient because it's like when you are patient, sooner or later there's going to be some type of hint, see, hint, or some type of I hear a sparkle that's going to be given to let you know that the door is there. Soon as you get the indication, go forth through the door. I'm going to break down this risk and this choice because it's a door of opportunity here for your soul's growth and transformation as well, right? Reciprocation. It may also pertain to many of you that are on the twin flame journey because you got 13 and 31, right? Reciprocation. If you have not checked out the twin flame journey, it is up for the month and it comes in the form of healing, I believe. Healing what needs to be healed. But we're going to see. We're going to push on. Changes are coming when you make the decision that you want better for yourself or better in your life. Elevation. Spirit, why is risk here towards the choice? Risk towards the choice for fire elements. What are you going to take a risk in choosing to balance? Burdens. Lay down your burdens. Get out of being wounded with these worries. Stop allowing your plate to be full, right? Full of negativity, full of doubt. Yeah, that's what I hear. Full of doubt. A lot of gray here. So therefore, there's a lot of confusion here. A lot of confusion. Let's get into this burden. Fire signs, what you got going on? Water signs came in, plate heavy, plate weighted, right? Weighted. So I don't know how much water you have in your chart along with your fire, but check out the water signs reading, pathways reading as well. A time of movement is here. Spirit, why is burden here for fire elements? Sag, Leo, and Aries. Someone is here offering a block towards your path. I see it. Let me show you. The Empress comes in and offers that. It's because it was like this on my board, like offering a snake to block your path. The Empress is someone who comes in and is full of arguments, disagreements, a person who will lie to you, a person who will stop production, stop creativity, right? Because this person is also a person who will challenge you, right? Could be a boss, could be a wife, could be a girlfriend. But at the end of it all, this is someone who is in a weak energy of negativity, but they're trying to boss up or be so much, be so high, be so mighty. This person challenges you. And this person is literally coming in here and offering you your burden, thought of action. Because this burden comes in as our air element one, the thought of action of being burdened. Someone is here offering you this heaviness. Who is this person? Right? Who is this person? It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. It can be actually a man. And I also hear a couple, right? A couple. They're trying to beat you down because they are either getting a glimpse or having a feeling that something major is coming to fire signs. Spirit, why is the Empress here with burden? Be careful of these people. Okay, this comes out another major, but it comes out towards our sacred journey. Hierophant comes out. And because Hierophant comes out in the time in which we are doing a pathways reading, this is change of pathways, change of commitment, change of direction. A lot of you are getting ready to change pathways. And because you are changing pathways, they tell you what? Taking shelter, right? Taking shelter. It says the answers are within, but is it within self or within your pathways? You see that? A lot these people who come in and they offer you challenges, and these people who offer you arguments and they talk down on you and they talk bad about you. They slander your name. Slander, 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 rumor, rumor, gossip. That's all I hear. They talk about you behind your back, and some of them are bold enough, they talk about you in your face. A lot of you have been holding your tongue, maybe because you're trying to hold your job. Because I keep hearing job, maintain your position. You're trying to keep your cool. That's why that white and blue is here. But what they don't know, these people who coming in here trying to block you from your greatness, right? I also hear block you from worth and block you from value. They are literally building a yellow brick road, right? For every stone that they throw at you, right? For every stone that they throw at you, is literally lining up your path or is falling. It's not touching you. It may irritate you a little bit, but it's falling before your feet and laying out the pathway. And they don't even know it. Pathway. Time to switch. Time to switch. Let's go underneath the deck. Devil comes out. See that? Devil. Wow. Towards what? The Ten of Swords. The blocking of an end of a cycle. Why is the devil blocking a cycle from ending, right? Wanting you to stay down, wanting you to stay stuck. Because on the other side of that end is celebration. Three of Cups towards ending. See that? Death, ending, being wounded in your mental. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Queen of Swords. End. You are going to be put in a position that you are going to end the rumors. If you have a person who says, oh, you'll never be nothing, you'll never be this, you'll never be that, you can't do this, you can't do that, you cannot. A change is coming that you are going to show them, yes, I can, right? Yes, I can. And when you make up your mind to accept your path change, right? What is going to happen? You are going to receive a solid offer, page of coin, towards your 10 of coin. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. 10 of coins represent value. And here they tell us value, coin. Whether it is you receiving worth and value or you just becoming uh in grounded, right? Still grounded, because don't forget, these people are like yellow brick road. Every stone they throw at your back, every stone that they throw at your face is falling before you and is laying out a path. It is up to you. See, that goes back to take a risk to move forward along your path. Yes, that these people are laying out for you, but they don't even know it. They think they're doing some damage, but really they're not. They're helping you for your transformation to come in. Why is it so crucial to keep moving along this path? Because if you stand still, right? I want you to get the picture in your mind. If you stand still and these people keep throwing stones at you, what is going to happen? The stones are going to pile up around you and box or block you in. That's why for every stone that is thrown, you must take a step forward, right? And I keep hearing, we will not lead you wrong. Fire sign, do what you got to do, right? Fire sign, do what you got to do. Many of you have held your tongues long enough. That's why they say hold your action. Don't worry about it. Don't take action. Don't take action. Don't take action, right? Why? Oh, come here. Sorry, that's my alarm. Do not take action. Why? Because your devotion has been seen. A lot of you have been working on your spiritual selves, right? A lot of you have been listening to your higher selves. A lot of you have been listening to spirit when spirit speaks. You have been recognizing the signs, right? You have been looking at your numbers. You have been recognizing your colors, and this is where your path has led you to, right? In this point of time, okay? In this point of time for your transformation, right? A lot of you have really like been through the gutter, I hear. A lot of people have caused you a lot of pain. But I keep hearing the song, trouble don't last always, right? I don't know how many of you know that song, but maybe you need to go and listen to that song and listen to the lyrics and listen to what the words that the person says, right? Trouble does not last always, and these people that are trying to come in here and wound you because they know greatness is before you, right? But at the end of it all, it is up to you to make that move, right? To literally put your body, put your thoughts in a positive manner, like going forward. Do not stand still, right? Do not stand still, because then you'll take all these stones and they just gonna block you in and put you in a state of darkness. Because these people, they're not going to stop. Who is these people that keeps offering you all this low vibration? Low vibration. They see that offering of that snake? Snakes, depending on their placement, snakes represent low energy. And then see how that foot is out? That's a challenge Like, I will fight you, I will battle you. But you got to understand, everybody does not fight in the physical realm. People fight in the spiritual realm, and they throw dirt in the spiritual realm. See that smoke back there? We don't see no incense lit round here in this image. So where's the smoke coming from? A place that a lot of you cannot see. Spiritual realm. Do not take action to fight back, towards these people in a physical manner. We don't want anyone going to jail. We don't want anyone hurt. But when you have a person throwing stones, sticks and stones, sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Tell me how many of you have heard that. We're not worried about that. We worried about elevating and moving forward. Yeah. We're going to get into your pathways. When I say this, I kept seeing all these cards pop out. I was like, oh my God, what fire sign got going on? Follow the path to your soul. Follow. It's gonna be different type of doors opening, fire signs. It's gonna be different type of doors opening, and I'm talking about every door that opens before you take it. When an opportunity comes, because see, they told us 8 of staff. That is communication over the airways. What is over the airways? Messages through your phone, by email, phone calls, and texts, right? Get into it. Start looking for your opportunity, because a lot of you are going to receive it. Massive amounts. I keep hearing massive amounts of people are getting ready to receive opportunities. Wounded warrior going out of a time of a heartbreak. See that? 9 of staff away from the 3 of swords. Any type of heartbreak, hardships, out of here. I'm away with that. What are you doing, wounded warrior? I'm on a new journey, right? Not sure about when to get up and go, but I'm waiting on the 8 of staff in the background. Some type of communication. 8 of staff. Do what you got to do. If this is the message for you, hey, I'm Leah. I'm telling you now. Confirmation. I'm telling you. Fire signs. And then I did the reading for the signs that was fated to suffer during this Taurus full moon in November. All fire signs dodged the bullet. I had no fire signs. The 4 signs were Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, and Virgo. No fire signs. But that does not mean fire signs is going to dodge the bullet next full moon. You know what I mean? It just depends. Every month is totally different. Happiness about partnership is here. Messages, side messages popping out everywhere, right? Side messages everywhere. Happiness, right? 10 of Cups towards partnership. 3 of Wands. The thought of action. Creation of a partnership. Happiness comes in the form of cups, feelings, right, of happiness towards the thought of taking action towards the creation of a partnership. A lot of you are getting ready to meet someone, and a lot of you probably say, well, Leah, they've been telling me that for months. Well, guess what? The closer your time comes, the more messages you are going to see, and the more messages you are going to hear pertaining to someone getting into a relationship until your time comes. That's how you can judge how far off that relationship is for you. The more people talk about relationship coming, times is coming. And a lot of you are getting ready to meet people during these holidays. I'm telling you, that was part of your spiritual message. So let's get into your pathway. Spirit for fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What is before the path of the fire elements in November? Yes. If you have not subscribed to Dark Mystics, please go subscribe. That is my other channel where we get into darkness. Dark action, blocks, people who do dark things, right? And I just basically bring it to illumination and let you see what people are doing. You receive dry desert. Comes in as a 4 or another 31. See that? 31, 4. Towards what? Expansion and growth. This can be looked at a lot, like looked at in a few ways. This could be a block towards expansion or a block towards growth. Somebody's journeying for something that they're not seeing or they're not receiving about growing or elevating or being promoted, right? Or some type of recognition, right? Be careful. Spirit for fire signs of Leos, I'm gonna say Aquarius. I don't know how many who dealing with Aquarius. Aries and Sagittarius. What is along the pathways in November? Another one comes out slow and steady, the creation. Don't take it fast. And they've been telling you that. Non-action, right? Non-action. Be careful. Slow and steady. When you start out with baby steps. Baby steps. Let's get the energy. Spirit, what is the energy for slow and steady? Stop. Stuck. A thinking man. Is either pertain to a masculine. Somebody's searching for some type of clarity. Somebody searching for some type of clarity. Fire signs. This is either you or somebody looking for something pertaining to fire signs. Let's see what how your trip is going to be in these times. Spirit for dry desert towards the growth or an expansion of the world for fire signs. What can be expected during this time of their journey? Transformation. Let's go. Transformation. The phoenix has arrived. That's what I'm talking about. It says a fresh new way of living emerges. What? Out of the ashes, baby. Out of the ashes. And for the thinking man towards the slow and steady. Ooh, that was almost hitting. Embracing enthusiasm. Embracing enthusiasm. It says, shout to the heavens with happiness. Yeah, you know why? Changes are before you, fire signs. See all those butterflies? Changes. Coming in wounded. Because it's a feminine energy here. Having positive thoughts of the mind. Yeah? Having some type of sweet thoughts. Seeing the butterflies but don't know what they mean. Maybe you don't know that butterflies represent transformation. So literally you have two transformations coming down that they're on the board. That's what I'm talking about. Two transformations. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some insight. Spirit, what is the insight surrounding the dry desert towards the world and its transformation for fire element? Dang. Complicated. That's why a transformation is here. Something is so complicated. And it could be complicated because you don't see the block or the blocker. And for slow and steady towards this thinking man with embrace enthusiasm, what is the insight here, spirit, for fire elements? Oh, okay, stop. Over your complicated. What do they tell you? What are they telling you? They're telling you to stay focused, right, towards the matters at hand. Do not say, well, Leah said a transformation is coming, so I'm not going to worry about it. That's just like you have a pipe, because I see a pipe. And I see a like water squirting out of the pipe, so it's like a little pinhole. You don't say, well, I ain't gonna worry about it right now because it's just a little pinhole leak. It's not gonna do nothing. And then you come, you go to work or you go out and you come back from the store. Next thing you know, your whole house is flooded. Pay attention to what is complicated. Pay attention to a person who could be blocking your growth, your success, your worth, your value. It keeps coming back. For the thinking man and the slow and steady and embracing enthusiasm, what is the insight here for fire elements, Leo, Sag, and Aquarius? Dang, they keep coming over here towards this complicated. Having strength to maintain or have the strength to stay focused. Since we can't get the insight, we'll go over here to doorway, gateway to spirit for this thinking man. It's a pull over here towards what is complicated. Spirit for fire elements of Aquarius. Oh, I keep saying Aquarius. Who is dealing with an Aquarius? Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. What cannot be seen in the physical but is there in the spiritual for the situation. 3. 1. Facing enthusiasm. The lady in the gift comes on the clarifying deck in the grounding of season. A lot of you are getting ready to go through changes. I can't even get it up. A lot of you are getting ready to go through changes. Balance is here. The change of seasons is here. Get ready. Who were you like? Was that air signs? I believe it was air signs. Air signs received this card. The sisters of the season that represents natural order, divine order, cycles of growth. A lot is going on in the time of change of seasons for you guys. And then they tell us, the lady in the gift, generosity, receiving and withholding comes in with the tower. The tower is here. More transformation. Your reading is going to be very informative. Let's say it like that. So let's shut down slow and steady. Slow and steady. Because they keep pulling us towards what is complicated. Why are you so blocked? Or what is it that you do not know? Or what is it that you do not see upon your growth? Do you not know that you face growth? 4, 2, a balance. Right? 4, 2, a balance. Some type of communication or message, that bird is like far off. I feel like here a lot of you are on the brink of a breakthrough, but you have to believe that time of breakthrough is coming, or you have to call it forth or pull it through. I keep hearing pull it through. Who is the person that is blocking you from being at your best? Right? What is this? Who is this? Wounded, just roaming, and you don't see, or you do not know that expansion and growth is before you. See that? The balancing of world situations, the balancing of growth, right? I'm just out here roaming the desert without food or water or shelter. See that? A lot of you need to open your eyes and start to pay attention to people, I hear, because there is a blocker on the premises. There is a blocker on the scene. And I hope that you are not blocking yourself. Can't be. I hope not. Transformation is coming in. I just can't see it, Leah. I just can't seem to make ends meet. It's so hard. I hear a lot of people talking. Spirit, what needs to be surrendered, released for this dry desert for fire element? Get out of this wounded state. 2. You receive 2. Surrender to passion and surrender to creativity. See that? Both are feminine. Feminine, and that's a feminine energy holding a mirror. Surrender to passion says, get out of your head. Overthinking it, right? Or sometimes we can not see it. Feel the fire in your belly. Fire sign. That's where spirit lives. Focus on the people and the activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. A change of heart. Having the power, right, to have a change of heart, but it's blinded in your sight. Blinded. Darkness cannot see. Wounded. Something you are not getting. Something you are not seeing. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. That's grow, right? Build up. Go out. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. See that? To pursue a dream is to go forth and grow, manifest, create the world. and solve a problem. Stop wandering around here in the desert wounded. Like, yeah. In order to maintain or in order to have life, what must you have? Water. And they're telling us you don't have it here. What is it that you're not getting? What is it that you're not seeing? They're telling you to have a change of heart, and then here reflections of changes in the mirror, reflections of change. This is either past life or you got to look a little deeper to see what's going on, right? Stop looking on the surface. I'm telling you. Transformation comes in and you need it. We need it. Towards a situation that is so complicated. See that? And then it's funny because the black and the gold surrounds the green. The black talks about darkness or the banishment of the gold, which is illumination and celebration of the green, the move forward, to take a risk, health, wealth, success, abundance. The green light to move forward. The green light to move forward. Complicated comes in as a 2. What is the 2? Opportunity, missed opportunity. Secrets being held or exposed. The connecting factors of two people, 2 situations. Or doorway, gateway, threshold. Be careful. And we're going to look in this transformation towards this complicated situation because they're telling us growth and an expansion is before you, but you don't see it. This is why they're telling you to stay focused, right? And keep up your strengths towards the complicated situation. You see that? Focus comes in as an 8, right? Strength comes in as an 8. The 8 with the 8 makes the 7. What is the 7? 7 is a number of self-reflection. What must you reflect? What must you do? I must stay focused and show my strength, right? I must focus on what is complicated, right? Whether my journey is complicated or my situation is complicated or these people are complicated, but I must stay focused to shoot down, because see, that's an arrow, right? Hit what is complicated because strength is behind me, pushing me forward towards knocking down the door of what is complicated. You see that? Do what you gotta do. Fire sign. So let's get into the transformation towards complicated. I'm gonna show you again what we're gonna look into. Right? It's like I feel like you're telling me, Leah, I'm strong enough. I got enough strength, but I don't know. That's what I hear. I got enough strength. I have enough power, but I don't know. See that? Doubting yourself. Do not doubt yourself. Opportunity, missed opportunity. For every opportunity, there's a missed opportunity. Where you will take action, another may not. Where you will not take action, someone else will. I'm telling you. Do not allow this situation to become a missed opportunity for you. Spiritual message. Spirit says, get a spiritual message. Spirit for fire elements of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What cannot be seen in the physical, but is there in the spiritual, directly in the middle. Let me show you. Directly in the middle. You know, I like to show you some things. You receive the altar priestess. A hard decision to make here, fire sign. Comes in as a 3. The creation. The altar priestess represents preparation, prayers, and sacred rituals. They're telling you, a lot of you need to be prepared, right? To knock down the door and to knock down the blocks of this situation. A lot of you need to get your prayers up. If not prayer, different prayer. Because this is a complicated situation. And the regular prayer just won't do. And some of you need to partake in sacred rituals, right? The main colors here are white, pink, purple, and brown. The white talks about the purity and the clarity of the purple, the power. The power towards the pink, which represents joy, happiness, peace. Yeah. Surrounded by the brown. What is the brown? Brown is the only injuring and damaging color on the board at this time. The brown talks about what you will accept, what you reject, or what is being blocked. Get out of this. Do what you have to do. Here, someone is creating a star. A feminine energy is creating a star. How can you create and manifest if you doubt yourself? Wounded. Stars represent wishes being fulfilled. It also represents direction changes. Stars. Wishes coming true. Stars. Surrounded by the candles. Someone could literally be here trying to make the situation harder for you because they are doing negative things in the spiritual realm to keep you blocked, to keep you wandering. See that? Let me show you. Wandering away or just roaming in the desert where you need to grow, or you need to be rewarded, like opportunity. Someone is keeping you stuck and putting you in a hot seat or in a hard position to make it harder for you so you won't grow. See that? Be careful. You never know what people do, honestly. You never know what really goes on behind closed doors. How many times have you heard it? Be careful, fire sign. We have 4 candles here. Is that 4? No, we have 3 candles and an offering here. Be careful. Spirit for the transformation towards what is complicated for fire elements of Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Why is a transformation here towards what is complicated? I don't like this altar priestess in this position, guys. 3. Change of knowledge. Ooh, it's 4. And 3 are down, 1 is up, and you have a bridge. The knowledge or the star towards the altar priestess, right, creates a change of knowledge towards surrendering to creativity. Oh, don't fall. Where you went? Another one. I fell. Here's your bridge. The star towards the star. See that? Star towards the star, right? Wish fulfillment, right? Or the creation of wish towards the altar priestess to change knowledge of creativity, right? Change knowledge, right? That's why I said earlier, a regular prayer just will not do. Some of you may need to change how you do things, change your routine, change what you're committed to, because the 5 of knowledge comes in as the Hierophant, right? Change of pathway. What must you do? Make a commitment to change your pathway, change your direction. Why? What is unseen? What is unknown? The Ace of Swords, right? The sacred flame, Ace of Swords, divine truth. See that? Divine truth towards charity, the balancing of receiving. Yeah. What is this? Yep. Equal give and take, reciprocation of the 2 of cups. 2 of love, love towards love. Be careful. Change what you know, right? You have to have a broader perspective of what people do that you cannot see. Underneath the deck, a choice comes in. See that? Making a choice. See that? Feminine and masculine is here. That is the 2 of cups. Towards worth, value. See that? 10 of cups. Right? And the new beginning, initiation, see that? New beginning, the Fool, that is blocked. Get out of this. Blindness. What is being blocked? What is the new beginning that could come in? What is being blocked in this new beginning? 9 of Cups. Substance. See that? That's blocked. Power is blocked. And then they tell you it's supposed to be a secret, High Priestess. It's supposed to be a secret. Leah wasn't supposed to pick up on this. Leah wasn't supposed to talk about this. What is blocked? Happiness and power. Be careful. Who is the blocker here? Then they say justice comes in. Nature is justice. Justice comes in. Towards the magician. Who is the magician? A person who manifests and creates energy, within energy, for energy, of energy. Right? To do what? To balance all relationships. See that? The lovers isn't just a lover's relationship. It is the balancing of all relationships in which you are involved in. And then look what they say again. Rejection. Rejection. 5 of Cups. Rejection of what? The bringing together. Over your complicated. The bringing together. See that? Merging. Somebody here is blocking. Be careful, fire signs. Spirit, what needs to be surrendered, released, and accepted for complicated? We cannot have a person here blocking your happiness, blocking your power, blocking relationships. Surrender to prayer that came over your creativity. When I say it is time to change up, sometimes instead of praying for a lot of good things to come in, some things won't come in because the doorway is blocked. You have to pray for a pathway change to remove the blocks from you. It says, give yourself over completely to prayer. Something about prayer here. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe. Oh, so they giving you a key. The answers and support will arrive. Didn't you have that earlier? Something was arriving? Surrender to prayer, wounded, needing to pray a different prayer or needing to change how you do things and how you manifest to bring forth. I'm telling you, the main colors here are white and orange, the purity and the clarity of the way being clear or the way being open, just like surrender to creativity. Same colors. Still coming in wounded. Sometimes you may need to pray for transformation out of a complicated situation, but isn't that movement from a complicated situation or a person, fire sign? Y'all better get with it. Lord, let me pray right now, because if I find out somebody trying to, woo, never mind. I'm keeping positive. Focus on your strength. Get out of a complicated situation. Do what you gotta do. They telling you, they giving you the key of what must happen, what is going on. Prayer. It's something about prayer and these rituals. Time to change rituals. If you are a person who's here manifesting like attraction and abundance, sometimes you need to switch up what you're asking for, what you're praying for. It makes a big difference, right? Let's move on to your second pathway. Someone here, right? A thinking man. Someone here is searching for some type of clarity for fire signs, of fire signs, because of fire signs. Who have you spoke with? Who have you been involved with? Who do you sleep with? Who do you stay with? Right? Who do you hang with? This is a person that you know, fire element, right? Fire nation. Who is this person coming in as a one? The one you, the one thought, the one journey, the one you could be sparking this person to have to look for clarity about you. If you have met somebody new recently, and maybe you say, oh, that person just really like forgot about me. Technically, they lost your phone number, right? And they're searching for you. Someone is searching for you. At this time, you're going to find a lot of people on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Somebody's looking over the internet for you. Somebody's looking. And then they tell us the creation of being slow and steady. You may think that this person has forgot about you. You may think that this person has forgot about your involvements. They haven't. They have not. But see, the thing about it is, what will they find? What will they see? What will they find? What will they see? If they find out that you're like a party person, like a party girl or a boy toy, some of these people may leave you alone. So what will they see is what I keep hearing. But in the times of them finding out the information of you or about you, okay, sorry, my kids came home. It's something about what will they see about you. Some of you, your mate is looking for you. And when the time comes upon accepting or rejecting an offer from this person, maybe they send you a message over Facebook and say, hey, I met you 2 months ago. I didn't forget about you. I had to look for you. I remembered your face, but I didn't know your name. And I finally found you. Some type of offering is coming out of this situation. And it is up to you to either accept, reject, or block this person. These two together come in to make the 4. So that make the 4. And then it's a feminine masculine energy here. Look, feminine masculine. And it's like the masculine is looking, searching, and it's like the feminine's over here with the arms crossed. What took you so long? See that? Be careful. Slow and steady. Calm down. Changes are upon your face. Changes are coming in towards your sight. That is a butterfly on the face. The creations of changes upon how you feel, what you think, what you see. Sometimes you have to sit back and say, you know what? They lost my number and they've been searching for me this whole time. You never know who a person is, right? And what a person brings to the table. Try not to shoot them down because they're telling you what is along your path. What will you experience? Embracing. See that? Embracing enthusiasm. What is upon your face? What is before you? More butterflies. Butterflies, butterflies. Changes. Butterfly on the face, even though it look like a mask. A mask, that's a butterfly. Butterfly wings. Butterflies in front of the face. Changes. If you expect changes, you will get changes. I'm telling you because I hear it. What is going to happen in this situation? A lot of you are going to take small steps. Some of you are going to ask for help upon bringing forth a balance. I'm telling you. Leah, I met this person 2 months ago, and I just want to look to see if they're the right one. I just want to look to see if they're a good person. I just want to look to see what's the reason why they on my path. You know how many emails I get like that? And the first thing I'm saying, hey, what the birth sign is? What? Let's go. Let's see, because we can look at things like that. The next set or group of you, sisters of the season, you may not run into this person until winter. Or you may not reconnect to this person until winter. But it is at hand. Changes are at hand. What is the changes that are at hand with sisters of the season? Right? Embrace enthusiasm because Sisters of the Season comes in as an 8. What is the 8? Spiritual rebirths and rejuvenations, also known as a transformation. Yes. Cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. This was the person who was meant to be in your life. I'm telling you. And for the next group of you, the lady and the gift comes in as a 2. Be careful. Opportunity, missed opportunity. Will you receive the gift of change? Will you reject the gift of change? Or will the gift of change be removed from the table? You have to be careful because the main colors of the 2 cards are white and purple. The purity and the clarity of the purple. What is the purple? Power or empowerment. And then they tell us changes are coming. Serpent represents the tower. Anything that is weak, anyone who is weak, anything that is faulty, it will not stand. And it will not stand because of who? You. Serpent that represents the tower comes in as the 7. What is 7? 7 is a number of self-reflection. A lot of you may end up at this time, if you fall into the group of the lady of the gift, it is a time for you that maybe our spiritual guide seen a better person for you. And then when this person comes back, it's like it's a little too late, right? What it is? A day late and a dollar short? That is them. So changes is coming in for you. When the timing is right, let me show you. You'll already be in another relationship if you are here. Opportunity, missed opportunity. And then guess what? The lady of the gift is blowing butterflies, more butterflies, towards tearing down what is weak and what is faulty. Right? What cannot stand. You will already be in another relationship. If it comes in at the time of the sisters of the seasons, you will not meet this person until winter, or this person will not come back from your past. Until winter. That is our next season that is upon us. And then for some of you, when this person comes back and they tell you, I've been looking for you high and low. I've been looking from the rocks, trees, birds, and bees. You're going to say, you know what, Leah, let me go over here and talk to Leah real quick. What's up with this person? I bumped into him. The vibe was real good. Everything was real cool. And then we just lost touch. See that? Someone is searching for you. Somebody is searching. Let's get you some insight. Spirit, what is the insight around the thinking man? And slow and steady. And the reason why the masculine energy is masculine, the thinking man is masculine, because this is someone who's doing all the work. Where a person who has just gone on about their life over here with the slow and steady, sticking to their everyday routine, and they feel like this person has forgotten about them, but this person is really putting in work. This is what makes them the masculine energy. Not saying that it has to be a man or a male. It can be anybody. Whoever can take the roles, they can reverse, they can switch, they don't have to, but it's here. What's the insight for the thinking man towards slow and steady? In between the two. Look, trapped. Someone who is searching for a way out. Someone who is searching for some information, but the information that they are finding is not the right information that they need. See that? Trap. Trap comes in as a 7. What is 7? 7 is a number of self-reflection. And because this is a black bird here, this also could talk about some type of communication that is blocked. Maybe I can find you on Facebook or Instagram. Maybe I send a message to your DM and you just think that it's just a stalker. But in reality, it's the person you met a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days ago. Better tighten up. Let's look at this enthusiasm. Let's see why you need to shout to the heavens with happiness. Because it's like this person is coming in to be a gift to you, right? To lighten your load, to lighten your burden. Spirit, why is embracing enthusiasm here for Fire Nation? Why? God of air, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone who is wounded in their mental. You don't have an idea. See that? Don't have an idea. Right. Towards what? Towards the substance or the happiness that is blocked. See that? You have no idea. Because the Nine of Cups comes out behind trapped. You have no idea what happiness is. You have no idea to the happiness that awaits. I'm telling you, y'all better be on the lookout. Go looking. Spirit clarified trapped and the Nine of Cups. Fire signs. Over your Nine of Cups, this is the news. See that? What y'all thought I was crazy? I know what I'm talking about. Page of Staffs about what? A divine gift, a divine offer of what? Love. Ace of Cups. You see it underneath the deck. The King of Cups is here. Someone who has major emotional feelings for fire sign. And stability. Stability, right? A house, a home, a business, right? That's the Four of Staff. Or the relation factors of a masculine and a feminine energy. The King of Cups is here. But what is the King of Cups not seeing? I'm not seeing stability. The information that they are looking for, they are not finding. See that? And this is causing this person to be heartbroken. See that? Oh, it's like a little love message. Don't get my feelings involved, right? A solid offer. A solid offer. See that? A solid offer, a page of coins to do what? Be productive, right? So your Empress comes back, but your Empress is not of a negative manner here. Because see how they tell us that foot is pointing away from this offer? There will be no challenges offered. There will be no low energy offered, right? There will be no back talk, lips, whatever, smacking offered because the low energy snake is going away from the offer. So therefore, the offering is not blocked. You see that? Let's go. Stepping up solid with a solid offer, right? Towards productive or being creative or bringing this thing together. And then they say mental clarity. See that? Mental clarity, page of swords. Towards what? Towards communication. I'm trying to tell you. Page of swords towards the Eight of Staff. Let me move my finger out of the way. That is what? Advancing. Eight of coin towards a balance. And the King of Staff is doing what? Taking action. What? King of Staff is taking action towards that balance to bring forth a celebration. They're coming togetherness. And then they tell you this is the insight of that celebration. This is the insight. Yeah. And then they tell us that a new beginning comes in. But you must be careful, fool, because the dog represents friend or enemy, and the dog comes in to block you from what? The Six of Coins. That is a balance. Let me tell you, fire signs. This done got real juicy. Too hot to handle. Do what you gotta do, right? Do what you gotta do. Let's see what's gonna be gained. Spirit win. See that? I'm ready. When the clarity is found, right? And this person come towards fire sign, and the offer is accepted, what will be gained? One over this balance. Over this balance. See that? Six of coin. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. Yeah, because you know why? They just gave you the information. They just gave you another key. Key to life, I'm telling you. You understand the connections between all things. And you know if somebody looking for you is going to take a little time. Now, what must you do? Pray for that clarity that they're looking for to come in. That's how you help them, right? Help you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What is being pushed forward? Peace and love. I can't wait to show you. Look. Peace and love. What is being pushed forward at the top of the deck? It says, let go of the need to be right. So don't give them too much when they come to you, okay? Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. What will be healed? That little heartbreak they going through, baby. The little heartbreak. Listen, Fire Nation, let's go, baby. Love is here. And if a person spends and invests time, energy, effort into you, and you don't know it, that means you are worth it to them. Only because a person does not come as fast as you want them to does not mean that they're not coming, or it could mean that you're just selfish. Don't rush them. If you want to help them, you pray that they find the clarity that they're looking for. Or you make it a little easier. You already have the key. Go back to the same place you met them to. Or met them at. I'm not trying to talk about nobody, but like men, my thoughts would be, okay, he lost my number. He's looking for me. I met him at Walmart. Guess what? I'm going to go get my bag of sugar or my gallon of milk, even though if I only just need one thing. Guess where I'm going to go? Walmart. Because men, they're not going to say, well, she was shopping at Walmart when I met her, but I'm going to go to Publix today. She might be at Publix. Nah, man, it don't work like that. Sometimes people have to go back from the place of origin. I don't know about women. I ain't going to talk about y'all. I ain't never. Anyway, the cloak of wisdom say you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Y'all better get out of here with all this gold. Let's go. You don't want it, I'll take it. I wonder who's looking for me. Anybody looking for me? I don't know. Listen, if you have not checked out Dark Mystics, go look at November Blocks because it is up and I'm getting ready to post up over there again. That is our other channel. Everybody's pathway is up. Twin flames are up. What else is up? Oh, and current situations. Current situations for the month of November is about movement and changes coming into everybody's life. If you have not checked it out, check it out. If you have not subscribed or resubscribed, please resubscribe because YouTube is taking away everybody's subscriptions and subscribers, whatever. Anybody who needs to talk to me, email me. Or you can call me. My number's in the about section. You can call me. You can text me. Leave a comment. Who is the blocker? Because I really want to know. I'm so curious. Outside of that, I love you guys. For all of those who celebrate holiday times, physical. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy birthday for any Scorpios that may be watching this video, and happy birthday to all the Sagittarius. Your time is coming. And until I see you guys again, I'm Leah. I love you guys. Work it out, figure it out, and good luck. Go back to your place of origin of the meeting.